Hi all, my name is Ankush Bhatt and I welcome you to the short demo in which I'll explain you how we scan a file and a URL in API scan through Tosca. Let's switch to Tosca. Okay, so we'll go to API testing and we'll go to API scan window. Okay, so we will now see there are two options. One is of file and one is of URI. So we'll firstly let's see how we do it by file. Okay, we'll just go click on file and dialog box open up in which I'll scan one WSDL file which is of calculator. So I'll just uh, open that file which is present in my desktop and click on open. So it will now scan this particular file and I'll get the add, divide, multiply, subtract, all these in my one folder, all the messages in my folder of calculator. So now here I can just send the request and in turn I'll get the response. Say for example, I'll send the request of this n1 and n2 addition and I'll send it. I'll get the response of it added the both the numbers and in turn I got a response. This is how we do it through file. Say for example, now I'll do it, I'll delete it all and now I'll do it by URI. So I'll click on URI and I'll enter URI to scan. So I have already one URI of same calculator only. So I'll just uh, copy it here, and in the advanced we can see that if we are having some authentications associated with it, so we can give the username and password also. So as of now I don't have any, so I'll not provide it. But if you are having some username and passwords with your web services, so you can provide the username and password. Also you can do it the same for proxy. If you have address, username and password, you can provide it here. So as of now I'll just go with OK. So now you can see that same message got displayed in the form of add, divide, multiply and subtract here in the URI also. So this is how we scan a particular web service, whether that's a WSDL file or whether that's a form of URI. So this is how we create it. And now if we need to create the say test case out of it, and so just we'll click on this calculator folder and we'll click on create test case. So even before that we just need that we should click we should have it clicked the component folder, we should have the focus on it. So we'll click on it and now we'll go to the API scan again and we will click on API test case and then API test case. So now we'll see in the background our test modules got created and also the test cases, separate test cases. So we don't have any attributes as of now. We need to add them. So we will add them like this. Just click, just select the two attributes, that is n1 and n2, and add them. Similarly for response, we will get it in the add result. So we will select it and add it. So now we have done it for the add. We'll just go to the add test case and we'll see the attributes got added up here. So let's try some other thing. 5 7, it should be 1 5 and 7 12. Okay, now we'll try this way because the addition of that complex number was getting too big number. So now here it has verified it. Yeah, it has verified it and verification has been successful. So this is how we scan, make a more test cases out of the API scan. Similarly, we can do it for divide also by adding the attributes, for multiply and subtract also, and we'll get the attributes in our test cases, and we can run them, run the API test cases. So this is how we scan either WSDL file or an XML file or any file or through URL. Thank you.